had over 400 yards for the second straight week. You tied the school record for touchdown passes. What did you feel like was working well?
Everything. I feel like everything was working out. All the receivers catching the ball. I was really happy with the O-line. They were blocking and the run after catch. Remember, that was something that really helped us out this week.
Were you able to exploit something specific in their coverage? Did you see something on film during the week that you thought maybe you could take advantage of?
No, I would say just changing my game, just kind of taking on checkdowns. That's what kind of helped me to play the next play.
What did you make of T-Mac's one-handed catch at the end of the first half?
One-handed catch is expected from him and Dory. So.
What about the pass to you that you were able to catch on the sideline there?
Nah, he should have threw it to me earlier.
Jay, what do you mean to get your 1,000 yards?
That's something that I've been talking ever since I was a little kid with my mom. That's something I've always wanted to achieve in my college career. So now that I'm here, it's something that I kind of shared that moment with my mom after the game, which was not with that. That's something we talked about for years. So very, very special night. I'll remember for sure.
How would you describe the progress that you've made with Jayden and just kind of the overall chemistry that you've built since from spring until now?
I think the team was young. I know that really well for each other. At the time went on. Me and him both know we're joking pretty much 100% of the time with each other, but at the same time, we know to be serious when it comes to football practice and stuff like that. So me and him have a very creative mind. So we come back, talk to each other about it, and then talk to coach about it, and we go from there.
Jen mentioned that there's an extra layer of intensity at practices. Did you guys get that sense as well?
Oh, for sure. After the game, he said that we have a pretty good team coming in next week, and we all know that we're a pretty good team. So we just gotta push each other harder and harder for this upcoming week of practice, and then go on one of our hardest games so far.
Jake, when you first came in with football, I know you weren't necessarily talking into the mic about it, but can you talk about what that football means for you to have in your hands, to have that as representatives of something for you and your family?
Yeah, so the reason why I brought this in here is something because I was just out talking to my family and everything like that. So I wanted to kind of share that moment with my mom. I've been talking since I was maybe like 8, 9 years old. That's something I wanted to do at U of A. So now I'm here, I did that. So I kind of brought out the football, kind of share that moment with her. We laughed, cried a little bit, and just share that special moment together.
Jayden, can you elaborate a little bit more about what you were saying about checkdowns? Is that kind of coming from maybe in previous games where you were trying for something, a bigger play, rather than going for the throwaway or the checkdown?
Yeah, so you asked for the check.
Yeah, like, and you just, like, what were you seeing as far as, like, just if that's there, take it rather than try to force it?
I was seeing the open guy in the flat, so they're just throwing the ball, and they were doing their job to kind of get more than 15 yards. They were doing it in the flat. Just kind of getting the ball out and not forcing it, just really just, okay, we got the next play. It's not 4 down right now. We got second, third, 4 down. So.
And was that something that the coaches brought up to you, or was that more that you noticed on film?
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
I know that last week is last week, but were you unhappy with those last couple passes against Cal?
Obviously.
Yeah. And is that kind of a lesson that maybe you took into this game when it came to taking those checkdowns?
Yes.
Yeah. The play that team actually threw the ball to you, Jed said that throughout the week you kept reminding him that you were check down.
Well, I kind of was telling him about the first option, so. But yeah, I was check down. But that guy's coming over to me, and I'm moving on that side. So like when I threw it, I was like, oh yes, I'm getting the ball. So I was like, throw me the ball. And I thought he was a runner, and he had to throw it to me. I didn't know he was the best guy on the team.
Is that? Are you disputing this? He does not have the best?
No, not at all. I saw a little bit of a ball.
Isn't that about the progression that Dorian's made this season and the game that he had tonight?
Oh no, Dorian, that guy, he's gonna be something special one day. the time and effort, how hard he works on and off the field. I mean, he spends hours and hours of just training. So just being able to see how he worked this offseason, now seeing how it paid off in the season, I mean, that's just something that everyone would love to look up to. I mean, he just has a tremendous work ethic, and I think that a lot of people should look up to him for sure, the years that he has coming.
Jayden, you had a pretty good receiving corps at Washington State. What stands out to you the most about this group that you have now?
They're pretty young, and as of now, I think everybody can come back next year. So we'll see how that works out.
Everyone's a little different. Like Jacob's really good after the catch. Jordan's maybe a combo of T-Mac and Jacob. You can do both. T-Mac has ball skills. Does that present like a lot of difficulties, you think, for defense? Just having all the different guys?
For sure, especially having Tanner in that game too. You know, and it's going to be hard for a linebacker to run with him, especially Tanner's football IQ. Knowing how to get open, knowing how to use his body, when you got to go up and get it, and his hurt, knowing that okay, I need to protect my knee sometimes. You know. But yeah, I feel like it gives defenses a lot of problems, especially when the running backs are catching and the whole line is doing a heck of a job.
One of the things that Jed mentioned was that you guys were kind of unaffected by the failure on 4th and 1, the missed field goal. You just kind of moved on to the next series or whatever. Was that kind of the discussion or the mindset on the sideline?
Yeah, I would say yeah. I mean, obviously, we wish that we could score in that red zone. And I feel like everyone wishes that we didn't get that penalty and get backed up and miss that field goal, you know. But play the next play. That's what we've preached pretty much since I've been here. Play the next play. Play the next play. You know, it's not over until the game's over. The clock's in the fourth quarter, 0-0-0. So
The first half wasn't quite over when you spiked the ball with 1 second left. Did you think you had it with 1 second? Were you pretty positive?
Oh, I
One more question. So Ian Burnett is going to start playing a lot more now. What have you seen out of him in practice and what kind of player is he?
Me?
Both of you guys.
You first.
You know, he's a young, he's an incoming freshman, so I think, you know, he just has a lot of growth that he has to, you know, kind of go through. I mean, as his years go on, but I mean, he's a freak athlete. I mean, just look at his size, like, he's just an athlete, so, I mean, he can catch him the football with one hand, I'm saying, at practice. I mean, he does, you know, some just spectacular stuff, so, I mean, I'm excited to see what he has moving forward in his college career, but and also this season too. I mean, I think that now that he got his chance to step up to the plate, and I mean, just, you know, when your phone's ringing, you just gotta answer the call, and now you just gotta go out there and play, and that's the position he's in right now.
What are you doing?
Obviously, it's just you just gotta get comfortable with the confidence in himself, and then I put that kind of burden on my shoulders. I gotta get him the ball and have him like, okay, I can do this, I can play. You know, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. But I'll do that. It's gonna come fast. It's gonna come fast for him, and then, yeah, it's all uphill from there.